What if a single 3-letter word could rewire your child's brain for success? Sounds like science fiction, but it's rooted in real research about how our brains respond to challenge. This tiny word can turn a dead end into a learning curve. Because this isn't just about language, it's about a psychological shift that unlocks potential. The word is yet. It's the heart of what psychologist Carol Dweck calls a growth mindset, the belief that abilities aren't fixed, but can grow with effort and practice. Add yet to I can't do this, and suddenly it becomes a doorway to possibility. What happens in the brain when we make a mistake? To understand the power of yet, we first have to look at what happens in the brain. In studies on mindset, researchers monitored students' brain activity while they tackled difficult problems. What they found was fascinating. When a student with a fixed mindset, those who believe intelligence is a static trait, made a mistake, their brains showed very little activity. They essentially disengaged from the error almost immediately. But the brains of students with a growth mindset looked completely different. The moment they made an error, their brains lit up with activity. They engaged deeply, processed the error, and learned from it. This isn't just wishful thinking. It's biology in action. Their brains were literally on fire with learning because they saw the mistake not as a failure, but as a puzzle to solve. And the belief that fuels this brain state is the belief in not yet. A fixed failure versus future growth. So what does this look like for our kids? It means the exact same challenge can be seen in two completely different ways. A child with a fixed mindset sees a tough math problem and thinks, I'm just bad at math. For them, having to try hard feels like proof they lack ability, and failure feels like a final verdict. But a child with a growth mindset sees that same problem and thinks, I can't solve this yet. That one word reframes everything. It signals to their brain that the struggle isn't a sign of permanent flaw, but a temporary part of learning. Fostering a growth mindset using language like yet helps create greater confidence and persistence. These kids understand that effort isn't a sign of weakness. It's the path of getting smarter. Every time they push out of their comfort zone, the neurons in their brain can form new, stronger connections. Putting yet into practice. This isn't just for schoolwork. Think of a toddler learning to kick a soccer ball. They miss and swing wildly. A fixed mindset reaction is, oh, you're not a natural. But a growth mindset response powered by yet sounds like you're still figuring out how to aim. You haven't gotten it yet. This encourages them to try again. Or think about a child struggling to make friends. After being left out, they might feel dejected. Instead, seeing this as a social failure, a parent can reframe it with the yet. Making new friends can be tricky. You just haven't connected with the right playmates yet. This approach transforms a moment of social pain into a skill that can be developed over time. It fosters the resilience that helps kids bounce back from all kinds of challenges. How to build a yet mindset. So, how do we help our kids cultivate this powerful mindset? First, model it yourself. When you struggle with something, say it out loud. This is really hard. I just can't get it right yet. I need to try a different strategy. Let your children hear you embrace the process of learning through effort is incredibly powerful. Second, praise the process, not the person. Instead of saying you're so smart when they succeed, try, I saw how hard you worked on those problems. Your effort really paid off. This teaches them that success comes from dedication, not just innate talent. And third, explicitly use the word. When your child says, "I can't do it," your immediate response can be a gentle, encouraging "yet." Then help them brainstorm a new strategy. This small habit builds a powerful belief that challenges are temporary hurdles, not permanent walls. If you found this helpful for reframing how you see your child's struggles, consider subscribing for more insights backed by science. The way we talk to our children really matters, and sometimes the smallest words can make the biggest difference. Teaching a growth mindset isn't just about a 3-letter word. It's about creating an environment where children feel safe to fail. Growth mindset interventions are most successful in homes where adults genuinely believe in every child's potential to grow. When we, as parents and teachers, celebrate effort, welcome mistakes as learning opportunities, and truly believe in the power of not yet, we don't just help a child pass a test. We help rewire their brain for a lifetime of resilience, curiosity, and success. Check out our Patreon page and socials for more resources, and take a look at our Mindful Apparel store to add calm reminders to your everyday life. Links are in the description.